Quitting is probably one of the hardest decisions that you can do when it comes to your life. There is probably a point in your life where you want to shift career or simply quit because it no longer serves your purpose and ignites the fire in you. Well, these two reasons are valid, and these are only a few of many examples to consider whether to resign or not. However, you should keep in mind that not all reasons are logical. It could be because you are bored or maybe need a breather to recharge. That is why in this video, I'm going to share with you the 5 conclusive reasons why you should quit your job. Make sure to stay with me until the end to catch them all. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Number 1. Unhealthy work-life synergy. Have you consistently experienced working long hours to the point that you do not have time for yourself? Well, there is a term associated with that, and it is called unhealthy work-life synergy, or in other words, poor work-life balance. Poor work-life balance is a situation in which the demands of your job make it difficult for you to attend to your personal life and other non-work related responsibilities, to the point that it can lead to feelings of burnout, stress, weight gain, and fatigue, as well as negative impacts on physical and mental health. For instance, Sarah is a marketing manager at a large corporation. She has a lot of responsibility and is expected to meet tight deadlines and deliver excellent results. As a result, she often works long hours and takes work home with her on the weekends. She finds it difficult to turn off her work emails and is constantly checking her phone for updates. Sarah has little time to spend with her family and friends, and when she does have free time, she is too exhausted to do much. She has gained weight, has trouble sleeping, and frequently feels stressed and overwhelmed. So with that, if you are in Sarah's position right now, it might be the best time to consider calling it off and start looking for a job that promotes good work-life synergy instead. Reason number 2, severe micromanaging. Have you ever heard of the term severe micromanaging? Micromanaging is a management style in which a manager closely observes and controls the work of their subordinates. It involves paying close attention to the details of the work being done and providing frequent direction and feedback. This can be a helpful way to manage a team when it is necessary to ensure that work is being done correctly, but it can also be counterproductive if it will lead to severe micromanaging. This is when your manager keeps a very close eye on you to the point that he or she does not falter to track your productivity in every single job that you are assigned to. And this can be detrimental to you because you will eventually feel a lack of trust and freedom to work. To amend this, you need to have open communication with your micromanager so that you will be able to share with them your sentiments about the setup and recalibrate the techniques that will suit your capability and nature to build a healthy and lasting relationship. In the end, you can both benefit from this, as this will serve as a solid foundation and cultivate trust between the two of you. But if nothing changes, then you might want to take this as a sign to resign. Reason number 3, there is no progress and recognition. There's a saying that says, if it no longer serves you, let it go. This quote reminds us to hold close in our hearts what we value the most. This also resonates with your ambition in work. If you observe that there seems to have been no to little improvement in your career, then it might be time to consider shifting to a job that will give you enough satisfaction and recognition. Because, let us all admit, to be recognized and feel that your life is heading to something greater feels amazing and fulfilling. It is the thought that you are bound to reach the life you envisioned for a long time. If you continue to stay in your job where it no longer serves you, there are several potential downsides. First, lack of motivation. When you are not seeing progress or receiving recognition, it can be difficult to stay motivated and engaged in your work. This can lead to a decrease in productivity and job satisfaction. Second is stagnation. If you're not given opportunities for growth and development, you may feel like you are stuck in a rut and not making any progress in your career. Third, low morale. Feeling unappreciated and undervalued can be demoralizing and can lead to negative feelings about your job and your employer. Fourth is the ugly burnout. If you're not receiving the support and recognition you need, you may become overworked and burnt out, which can have negative impacts on your physical and mental health. Lastly, decreased job satisfaction. When you are not satisfied with your job, it can affect your overall happiness and well being. If you do not see any potential for growth or advancement in your current job, it may be time to consider other options. Alrighty, guys, let's take a quick pause. Which of these reasons have you taken into consideration? Let me know your answers by leaving a comment below, and don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe. Going back to the video. Reason number 4, lack of integrity. A lack of integrity in a job can manifest in a variety of ways. It could start from lying or being dishonest with coworkers or customers to engage in unethical or illegal behavior. Both of these activities are wrong and should not be practiced inside the workplace. Now, if you find yourself stuck in this pitfall, better think twice. A lack of integrity at work can have serious consequences for you and the company. It can damage trust and relationships within your team and can lead to conflicts and toxic work environment. A lack of integrity may also result in legal consequences if the behavior involves unethical or illegal actions. That is why it is essential to be honest, reliable, and adhere to ethical standards to maintain a positive and productive work environment. A strong sense of integrity is also important for maintaining the reputation of the organization and building trust with customers, clients, and stakeholders. Now, if you don't think that this quality is present in your current workplace, you should walk away and start anew with a job that upholds integrity. Reason number 5, when your gut tells you so. Trust your instincts and listen to your gut. It will lead you in the right direction. In this modern time, we have always been taught to be logical and use our analytical skills in every decision that we try to make. While this is true, it is equally important to honor our intuition and our gut feeling. The gut feels refers more specifically to a strong emotional or physical response to something, while intuition is used to describe a more intellectual or cognitive process of understanding or insight. Why is it important to consider your gut in quitting your job? Well, honoring your gut can be important because it can help you make important decisions that are true to yourself and aligned with your values and goals. It can also help you to feel more confident and self-assured in your choices. Our gut can often pick up on subtle cues and signals that our conscious mind might miss and can help us to make decisions that are based on our deeper, unconscious needs and desires. By honoring and paying attention to our gut feelings, we can tap into the inner wisdom and use it to guide our life and work decisions. Just like at work, when you notice that something is off in the way things are being handled, something just doesn't feel right. This is your gut talking. It might be time to move on to a new job where the gut feels good going to work, where trust and ethics are being met, and the gut has no alarming feelings. So, it is also important to use logic and gather external evidence when making decisions. It can be helpful to consider both your gut feelings and logical analysis when making choices. And there you have it. Those are the 5 reasons to consider why you should quit your job. I hope that you will start acting on these to achieve the life you desire, particularly in the year 2023. Also, remember to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel to be updated on more life-changing content. I will see you on the next one. Bye for now.